Alright, sup y'all, we are going to start a new little series. It's not going to be a series, but it's going to be a playlist down in the list of gaming shit that I'm doing. This is going to be like Let's Tries. These are going to not be continued unless I really fall in love with the games, or if y'all really fall in love with the games and want to see more of it. Some games you just try out just to try them out, and I figured if I'm going to be trying out games, I want to do it blind, and I want to try it out with y'all. So if we end up liking a game, that's awesome. This won't affect any of the ongoing series, but I don't want to start entirely ongoing series unless I love the game or you guys want to see more of the game. But I do want to try some new shit because I like trying new shit. This is called the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. It should be fun. Let's check this shit out. New game. Here we go. Greetings, playa. Welcome to the world of Titan, in particular the most notorious of all lands, Allanzia. Cool. I am Oriana. Kind of creepy looking. The Keeper of Souls, your guide and your game master of sorts. Good, good. You be the game master. I'm just gonna play because I don't really do the whole game master part of this shit. Many adventurers have entered Firetop Mountain over the last 30 years or so. Voracious. I don't think that's how you say that. Readers have wandered the many passages, battling the monsters within and negotiating the many traps. Only when the tide... Okay, if this is voice acting, that would help. I'm very bad at reading. Only then to take on the might of Zagor, the Warlock. With skill, stamina, and luck, they have chosen their many paths. I'm so excited. I love games where you get to choose paths. That's why tabletop games are so much fun. Rolled their fate. We'll see how this goes. Many of these brave young adventurers have perished in the darkness, and their souls even now lie unclaimed. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be one of them? You appear to be the next brave soul to take on the mountain and all it contains. To do this, you will need to choose an Atlantean hero to take into the mountain. Don't get too comfortable with your choice, however, as the ways are treacherous and it is doubtful that you will survive. Damn, Debbie Downer much? Jesus fucking Christ, lady. Like, you're probably gonna fucking die, Tracy, but here you go. Try it out. I'm probably gonna die even more because I'm gonna pick the sexiest character. That's how I pick characters. Oh well. Only by bringing me the souls of the fallen may you be blessed with new heroes over time. Cool! I like the grind. So cool. I like getting new shit. Each with their own quests within Zagor's domain. Alright, so I'm caught between two guys, because that's where I belong. Sandwiched between two men, you know. I got 2 holes. Gotta have 2 men to fill those holes. I got 3 holes technically, so a third man is welcome. But there's only 2 men to choose from. I don't ever play as female characters. The only exception maybe would be if I played The Sims, but probably even then. I'm torn between this guy. I don't know his name. Decian Strom. He's saying basically he's dexterous, Tracy. Keen eye. He has great speed, agility, and precision. Notices things that would normally be unseen or ignored. So perfect for this kind of game. Basically, your stereotypical awesome ass fucking hero guy that can totally win this shit. He's kind of handsome. He's not really that handsome, but he's alright. I like his sword. I like his crossbow. I don't really care about his attacks because I never check up on that shit. See, I'm leaning towards picking this guy because he seems really interesting. This guy has a lot of negative traits. Air and Godspeed. He's illiterate. He can't read. He got some abs at least. But he's not really my type. He's got... I don't know why he's not. Just the outfit is just really not my thing. And he's fearsome. A terrifying appearance can strike fear into others. Yeah, I'm going with the other guy. He just seems more interesting. I know there's stats up there and shit. That doesn't really matter to me. Attacks don't matter to me. I'm not playing for that. I'm playing for the story in the game. And I don't know how far into the story and shit we're going to get because this is going to be a let's try for now. But this looks cool so far, so let's select this guy. While on your quest, keep an eye out for wooden benches like this one. What's it say? Rest ye here, weary traveler. So that's fishy. Oh, okay, it's not fishy. I can trust a sign on a random wall and a fucking over a bench. Seems like I shouldn't trust that. Using them will allow you to restore your stamina. If you run out of stamina, your adventure ends. Ooh, shit. Oh, here we go. I love the feel of this game. It really feels like a board game. At last, your 2-day hike is over when goblin bandits ambushed your convoy on the road to Zengis. You were outnumbered and had to fight your way to safety at Anvil. One of the goblins, a so-called jailer called Rotgut. Nice name. Like rotten guts. Delicious. Gross. Stole from your a valuable locket. Not a valuable locket. Given to you by Kanishma in Kayamasha many years ago by a priest of Arantis. Probably my parents. Kind of giving me the vibe of like Arno from Assassin's Creed. That's my headcanon right now. You were planning to sell it. Never mind. Unless I'm a very terrible person. I wouldn't sell my dead parents' shit. Okay. For a pricely sum and retire from the dangerous life of an armed caravan escort. Rumors in Anvil had led you to believe that the goblins that attacked your convoy were under the command of none other than Zagor, the mysterious warlock who rules Firetop Mountain. It is in the title of the game. Kind of, you know. It doesn't say Zagor, but the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. You are determined to find the jailer, reclaim your prize, and buy a horse to travel back to Sardis. Sound like a plan. If there is sizable fortune left after this, so much the better. You've also heard tales from the locals that the warlock is man to be feared. As much as he is wealthy, you are not easily intimidated. But if a Dijon were to appear and grant you 100 gold pieces and a something stallion in return for your soul, you might just take the deal. For my soul? Bitch, please. I am not selling my soul for a fucking horse. Unless that horse is Dildo. Rest in peace, Dildo. For anybody that doesn't know about Dildo, my Skyrim Let's Play. Dildo. Rest in peace. You cautiously approach the cave entrance, which you know is used frequently by goblins. Not them goblins and their gold-eating little munchkins. You check that your crossbow is secured on your back. I like that it changes up the story for who you are. It would have to, of course. And grip the hilt of your sword. You are ready to face any foe. Your adventure starts here. Dun dun dun! We are going into this cave. You know, all caves are kind of shaped like vaginas. Let's go. Peer into the gloom. Is that my only option? Alright. You see dark, slimy walls with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank, like the dankest fucking meme. Hearing a faint scurrying to the east, you light your lantern. This place stinks of goblins and orcs. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on my locket so I could get out of here. I don't think a locket's really worth all of this, buddy. It's not from your dead parents, so step warily into the blackness. So far, I haven't had many options. So let's approach. I like the way it bounces like that. Okay, now I'm gonna get some options, y'all. Okay, so there's clearly a bad guy over there. Which means it might be the right way, but then I probably have to fight him, right? So let's go. After a few yards, you arrive at a junction. Let's go east. What's it gonna hurt? I mean, I die. Okay. The sound of scurrying continues ahead of you, as well as the sound of heavy footsteps. I could hide, but I'm sure I can take on whatever is coming. It's me. Yeah. So the other side, you can see the bad guy, so that bad guy might not have been very threatening, and this might be the actual threatening way. A few yards ahead, at the limit of the light cast by your lantern, you catch sight of a cleft in the tunnel wall. I could fit into that cleft, but there's no way I'm fine hiding this early on in my quest. Okay. Stubborn little arrogant bastard. That's kind of what I expected. I think your voice matches you. Coming towards you along the passageway are 2 ugly green-skinned creatures you have disturbed in orc patrol. So that way it might have only been 1. I gotta keep an eye on my stamina. That's gonna be what fucks me over. I feel pretty confident about taking down these 2. I feel pretty confident about it too. We did good in the tutorial. You're very arrogant. I like arrogant. As they unsheathe their weapons, you arm yourself and prepare to fight. Duel! Okay, so let's just try and attack right here. Maybe this guy, damn it. He did the same thing I did. I ain't gonna bitch out though. Yes, he did come over here. Oh no, I can't go that way. I might have fucked myself. I did fuck myself. Right before I made this video. Fucking myself right now. Fuck. Oh, shit! The right slash went the wrong way. I'm such an idiot. I meant to move anyway. Okay, their skill is up. Damn, I'm gonna get raped. I thought I was better at this game already. I thought I was awesome. Yeah. We're all pussies. I get it. Let's just attack. No. No. My skill's not that much higher than theirs. So this might end bad. Now I'm being raped. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy's gonna run like a bitch. So I guess I have no real choice. Well, I mean, I don't know. It said I could move, but I just... Hey, I got some souls, bitches! Hell yeah. Alright, looks like this guy's gonna move right there, so let's attack. Damn it! You did what I did. Let's do it. One of us has to... Yes! You are triumphant! Victory! You lost 2 stamina, which does suck. I wish I didn't get hit, but that was my first real battle. I gained 4 souls. I'm on my way to getting a new character. And I defeated the orcs. So, fuck them. A quick search of the orcs' bodies turns up a handful of gold pieces. Score, bitch. I'm getting rich. A crude bone charm and a half-eaten rat on a stick. Yum. Can eat that right up. Plus 5 gold pieces. What's gold for? Take the orc's bone charm, leave the bone charm with the corpses. I'm a lootaholic. I love loot in all games. I've grabbed loot that I didn't need. Multiple loots. Literal loots in Skyrim. I am taking this. I don't even know what it's for, but I want it. You pocket the bone charm, trying not to retch as you get close to the orc's stinking corpse. Perhaps it'll be useful later. I don't know how the corpse would already be stinking. Well, maybe the goblins already stink, but it might be useful later. I'm not gonna leave anything behind. It might also, like, be cursed. Cautiously, you make your way further down the dank tunnel. Right down the dank tunnel. That's what people need to start calling the asshole. They say the taint, but it should be the dank tunnel. Let's start that shit, y'all. Head down the east path. Choose the... Why would I turn around now? That ain't gonna happen. Let's go. The passageway soon comes to an end at a solid-looking wooden door. It does look pretty solid. Trying to open it. The door refuses to budge. You listen at the door but hear nothing. I think I could easily break this door down. I think you could too. Try to charge the door down. Attempt to kick the door instead. I'm gonna kick it. I don't want to charge at it because we don't know what's on the other side, so we could plummet off a fucking cliff. You give the door a mighty kick and it swings open easily. You're about to enter when you notice the room is actually a pit. Yes! Had you charged the door, you'd be nursing a sore rump by now. What in the butt? Look at that shit. This is years of playing roleplay games. I mean, come on. We all knew we shouldn't just do that. Examining the pit, you notice that the sides are full of handholds, so it should not be difficult to climb back out. Why would I go into the pit? Should we? I feel like I should just head back. I feel like that's a logical, smart thing to do. Going into a fucking pit doesn't make any sense, because pits are usually used as, like, torture chambers and shit, but if he thinks he can get back out, fuck it. No one ever did anything great by being cautious. YOLO, climb into that pit. We got this. Hell yeah. Looking around, you can see 2 cave entrances leading off from the pit opposite you. Oh god, more choices. Moldering bones litter the floor, small piles of them stuck together in pools of foetid slime. So that wouldn't have been enough to kill me, though. You glance around the vile pit. Enter the cave to the left or enter the cave to the right. Well, we started with the right. I prefer the left over the right, but I'm gonna keep going right. The first thing that hits you as you approach the cave is the stench, an unpleasant malaying of mushrooms and rotting meat. Whatever was nearby, you sense that it has not strayed far from its home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This smell is sickening in here. I'm not sure how much I can take. Leave the pit altogether. Like, go back up or go over. If I click this, what happens? I leave the pit altogether. Shit! You arrive back at the junction in the passage. You look to the left to see the cave entrance in the dim distance. Shit! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take the other path. But now this is the only path, so I guess let's go. Obviously, I'm gonna have to fight that thing. A little way along the passageway, you come to what is clearly a sentry post. Oh, he's sleeping! I love the fucking art. This is awesome. This reminds me, like, of a tabletop game. That's so cool. I used to want to make a tabletop game. Like, I used to draw shit like this for tabletop shit. You approach with caution and can see another orc, this time on his own, in leather armor, asleep at his post. This lazy orc needs a surprise wake-up call. Oi! You shout, kicking the orc awake. Maybe that changes depending on who you are, like how you react to this kind of shit. That would be really cool. He grumpily gets up with a start, draws his weapon, and snarls at you, ready to fight. Let's get it, bitch. I ain't scared of one orc. Yeah, I can handle one fucking orc. This is why I said this was probably the easy way. So, can I attack? Yeah. Yeah, we're both chickens. Yes, bitch. His skill's pretty high, actually. Can he hit me from there? Okay, no. Yes. Yes! You are triumphant! Look at all my souls! That reminds me of Dark Souls. I lost no stamina and gained 2 souls. I defeated the orc guard. I would have just walked right by him. Maybe stole some of his shit. I can hear something. The passageway begins to widen until you enter a cave. However, blocking the cave's exit are 2 of the ugliest creatures you have ever seen. Now that's just fucking rude. You didn't say they were scary, you just said they're ugly? They have the proportions of dogs, but their hide is rough and scaly. That sounds kind of cool. Each beast is chained to the cave wall, secured by thick brass collars. This is kind of... That sounds dangerous. The 2 orc hounds begin to snarl and strain at their chains. They cannot reach you, but their chains are long enough that should you approach, you will not be able to escape their slavering jaws. These poor wretches have not been looked after very well, it seems. Maybe I should put them out of their misery. This guy is evil. Jesus Christ. You are going to have to deal with them quickly, one way or another, before they attract the attention of an orc patrol, or maybe something even worse. I guess I'll try and distract them with food. What's the worst that happens? It doesn't work and then I have to attack? Throw them a portion of your provisions. Ooh. I bet you get to join a meat on the other side. I'm not scared. Do it. Taking out a portion of your provisions, you throw the food toward the orc hounds. They hungry animals fight over the food for a moment and then take the choicest pieces to devour on opposite sides of the what? Opposite sides of the what? This will haunt me forever. Not hesitating for a second, you quickly pass between them. However, one of the orc hounds gobbles down the food more quickly than the other, and as it passes by, it lunges at you, catching your calf with... I should have just fucking attacked it! -1 stamina. Fuck you guys! You continue onward. The passageway turns north. Leaving the cave as quickly as you can, you follow the new passageway as it turns north. Hey, it's one of the little benches. I mean, of course I'm gonna rest. It's a wooden bench where you may rest. Oh shit, here's the lady. That's so cool, the art in this is so fucking cool to me. I'm such a fucking nerd, I swear to God. And I used to want to get the little figures, like in the ones that aren't already pre-designed, and paint them and shit. I used to want to do that really fucking bad, but those are expensive. Player, I would strongly advise sitting on this bench. If you do not, Decky and Strom will not be able to resurrect at this location if they perish. Well, I'm gonna rest at it no matter what. I'm just gonna sit on it and rest. You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break on your adventure. Hell yeah, my stamina's back up. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there's a rough-cut wooden door. You listen at the door and can hear a rasping sound, which may be some sort of creature snoring. Can go north or open that goddamn door. Come and knock on my door. I've been waiting for you. Where the creature is snoring, snoring. I ain't no bitch. Let's open that fucking door. Don't see anyone in there. The door opens to reveal a small, smelly room. In the center of the room is a rickety wooden table on which stands a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small wooden box. I don't see any baddies in there though. This is such a cool little artistic thing. Asleep on a straw mattress, groaning in the far corner of the room, is a green-skinned orc, stocky creature with an ugly, warty face. That's gross. He must be the guard. Obviously, these orcs do not have the same work ethic as the goblins that attacked my convoy. Oh, burn! Without waking him, or gently close the door and return to the... I'm gonna try and steal the box. Why wouldn't I? I don't give a shit. Like, my luck is only 9, but I don't give a shit. What happens if he comes back? Is he gonna kill me? I think we'll just fight. Carefully, you begin to creep into the sleeping... let's try it. Come on. Oh, am I supposed to click it? I've never had to click it before. Woo! She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cried. Oh my God, why am I singing Britney Spears? You needed a score of 9 or under and rolled a score of 7. Fuck yeah, y'all. That's cool that it makes you roll it. Like, obviously not physically, but that's cool. It doesn't do that during battle. You take the box and creep out of the room. Fuck yeah, what's in that box? With the box in hand, you leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside, you find 4 gold pieces and a small mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. What can I do with a mouse? I don't know, but I can do stuff with gold, right? I released the mouse, and it scurried off. Thought I was gonna eat it or something. Hell yeah, that went good. This is just like a tabletop game. I love this game already. If you guys like this kind of shit, it's a good one. It's good. If you don't, I'm sorry you had to watch this. You arrive at another door. You listen at it, but hear nothing. I gotta open the fucking door. I'm too curious. Okay? I love how the little things drop in like that. This is such a cool concept. The door opens to reveal a small room with a stone floor and dirty walls. There's a stale smell in the air. In the center of the room is a makeshift wooden table. Stands a lit candle. Yeah. Under the table is a small box, and using your keen eye. Fuck yeah! I knew that was gonna come in handy. I didn't know what illiteracy and fearsome would come in handy, so You got this. You can see that it moves every so often. That's creepy. Let's thrust the weapon at it, and then if there's anything left in it that's not... I mean, I might kill an innocent animal, but do it. Cautiously, you open the box and quickly thrust your weapon within. With an angry hiss, which is quickly silenced. Fuck yeah! Looking more closely, you discover that you've skewered some angry snakes. Now we got snakes for supper. Snake on a sword. Looking more closely, you discover a key. I knew there was going to be something else in there that wouldn't be destroyed by it. More than likely wouldn't be destroyed. Oh, that's the key to his shit? The stale, dirty room does not seem to have any more secrets to hide. Continue to head deeper into the orcs' barracks. Turn northward. Northward. I don't know why that was giving me problems. Continue eastward. This looks like the way I'm going. I'm gonna go north. Because there's another door and I'm curious. I'm gonna get killed. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another wooden door. You listen at the door and hear the worst singing you've ever heard in your life. Oh, God. Oh, fucking God. Is Justin Bieber back there? What the fuck? Investigate the hideous din. I'm gonna have to check out the singing. Oh no, I'm about to get attacked by these little bastards. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkempt. Clean up your shit, boys. A straw mattress lies in the corner, and in the far corner, a flight of steps leads out of the chamber. Ah. Seated around the table are two small orcs. Aw, two tiny little orcs. Damn, this art's so cool to me. Look at these cuties. I know warts aren't really cute, but they're cute. They are drinking some sort of grog, and by the way they stagger on their feet, they're drunk. They are wasted. It's getting lit in here. I'm pretty sure these drunken orcs won't cause me too much pain. I would be keen to see what's in that box. I saw what you did there, buddy. Slam the door quickly. That's not happening. The two drunken orcs you now face are obviously startled by your entrance, and as quickly as they are able, they fumble around for their weapons. If I can't kill two fucking drunken orcs, like, their coordination and shit's gotta be all off. Look at these kegs. Here, let's do a right slash. One of them's gonna move. Damn it, neither of them moved. Shit. Well, my skill's way higher, so I should just attack. Oh, shit. I didn't think about... Thought I was gonna move, but I'm not that person. Damn, that was hardly triumphant. Look how much stamina I lost. You lost 4 stamina and gained 4 souls. How did drunken orcs beat my ass way more than the others? You wipe your bloodied weapon on the mattress. Unsanitary. I've had plenty of blood on mattresses, though. Because I'm kinky. Okay. The green blood, oh, not green, though, leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies toward the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. It's a small wooden box with crude hinges. The name Farigo di Maggio is inscribed on a brass nameplate. Leave it behind? Why would I ever do that? I don't even care. I need to know what's in it. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. Hell yeah! Fortunately, it's written in your own language, thank God, and so was probably not understood by the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not be loosely guarded as it was. The book's written in tiny handwriting by... Why tiny? Why tiny handwriting? Why not write in something that's fucking legible? Hate people that write with such tiny handwriting. You can't even fucking understand. You can't read it. In it, he tells the story of his life's work, the creation of the Dragonfire spell with which to fight evil dragons. You read how, in his last years, Farigo finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it. I want this fucking spell. So, he completed his book, locked it in a chest, and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain, afraid that it might fall into the wrong hands. The last page reads, and so you who now hold Hold this book. You have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it, but do not waste it. Unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended, you shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Shit. That's some dark shit. So this was made to kill dragons, so I can't use it for anything else. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, I ain't even gonna say it right now. Why did he say it? What? You say these words slowly and softly. The page glow, and this glow disappears. So do the words on the pages of the book. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it. I've seen Charmed a lot, and that's how they got their powers, because Phoebe was reading out of the Book of Shadows and shit, just like real willy-nilly spells. You don't just read it, like it literally says don't do it right there. This better not end bad. I'm gonna take the steps. I'm curious. Shit, there's some more guys up here. I guess this goes the same way. Climbing the steps, you finally emerge at the far end of a larger room. As untidily kept as any you have entered so far, a large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests that someone or something of rank uses this room. There's literally 2 fucking orcs in there, okay? I think that's the important shit. On one side of the room is a wooden bench. To your right, in the far wall of the room, is a large door that clearly leads onwards into the mountain. A chest in the center of the room. I like this guy with his chests. I don't like his chest, too. Okay, so this guy is very upset, and this guy's cute. Opposite you is a man-sized creature with a warty face standing over a smaller creature of a similar race. You already know what kind of creatures these are. With the whip in his hand, the orc chieftain has been beating his servant. Oh my god, that's fucking dark. Okay, so can I become friends with his servant? Yeah, I'm gonna attack the chieftain, and I'm hoping that I get a friend. Achievement unlocked. Thanks for nothing. That don't sound good. As you spring at the orc, his servant rises to his feet, picks up a hefty wooden stick, and joins the melee. But to your disappointment, he attacks you. You kick him aside. Thanks for nothing. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna attack. Orc servant. I think I can win. Shit. Shit! I'm gonna lose. I'm about to die. I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel like they're gonna predict that I'm gonna move over there. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Shit. Okay, let's just attack you. This is a close one. God, I thought he was gonna get me. Shit! That was the other thing I was gonna do. Shit! I'm gonna lose, y'all. I'm about to die. Okay, I need to just take it. Fuck! I need to just take it head on. Apply directly to the forehead, because I'm not good at this shit. I'm gonna die, y'all. Shit. Gonna run? This is hard! I'm about to die! If I get one more hit, I'm dead. Oh my god! Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this little let's try. I could have kept going, and I might keep going. I really enjoyed the game. I like the layout. I like how it seems like a tabletop game. I I think I give props. This is fucking good. If you're into this kind of shit, I would suggest it. Yeah, I have fun. So if y'all want to see more of this, just leave comments, likes, all that other crap so that I know that y'all want to see more of this, and I will get out other episodes. Thank y'all for watching. Love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome.